I'm back, baby.
Greetings and welcome to another excellent-ish, maybe, World of Tanks video. It's Tuesday, so it's time for What's New Tuesday. And as you can see here, I finished my Party Wagon unlock. And so I got that dude and played a couple of games in that in co-op. Can't play it in Cold War because it's a tier 9. Duh. But I'm going to go over the new stuff. There's really not much on Tuesday, this Tuesday. However, we have something that's kind of terrible, and I'll show it to you, and you figure it out for yourself if it's the way I say it is. So let's go to the store and see what's up. And first thing, season pass, that's the same. Gold, nothing has changed. Different offers. Basically, first things first, let's get that free chest. Cross your fingers. Hey, premium day. That's fantastic. Okay, the first one that came up was the stupid, these are terrible, equipment for your tank. But don't pay silver for it, which you can get for free. Pay gold. That's the dumbest thing. Don't ever pay gold for something you could buy for silver. Anyway, that was terrible. Then, hooray! We got a postage stamp commander. Whatever. I hate those things. Hey, if you like it, it's a nice looking picture of St. Patrick, but I don't like postage stamp commanders. That's just me personal. Okay, so now, let's see. War chest. This is the banner that pops up on the screen. Lucky War Chest. Well, lucky isn't the word I would use for these. That's just me. This lasts for 3 weeks. We're going to cover that. And this is really the big thing that's available. But let me cover the dog first. So we covered all the store stuff. Everything else is all the same. So let's look here. K-9 veteran. The first one you have to score 10,000 to get whatever. I did that in artillery. I played 3 artillery games. Where is this? K-9 veteran 1. There you go. Score 10,000 experience. Boosters do help because I was using boosters on my tier 9 artillery. And you get the K-9 core emblem. And you know, it's okay. It's got a dog's paw on it. But the second one, you score 45,000 experience and you unlock a German Shepherd for your garage. You know, which is okay. I have it, but I don't have it in my garage because when I make YouTube videos, he's barking all the time and it gets really annoying. Well, not all the time. He barks sporadically. So, but it's a nice looking dog. Okay, lucky chests. These are not lucky, and you'll see why I say that. Now, the key thing about this, the evaluation of this, is really going to be based on one of the tanks that they have, and you think, I have to have this. This is what I've been waiting for. In that case, maybe it's okay to you, but I say rip off. Let's go find out. All right, here we are, lucky war chest. Well, they're really not that lucky, and you'll see why I say that. I would say it's actually verging on scamtacular. Here's the payout. The most important thing, you can read all this stuff, 2D Commander with garage gear, no gold, 69% of the time, automatic, goodbye Charlie. 2D Commander plus 100 gold, aren't you lucky? No, you're not. 13%. Garage gear plus 100 gold. Oh, aren't you lucky? No, you're not. That's half of the other one, 6 and change, whatever. 2D Standard Commander plus 200 gold, 8% of the time. Garage Gear plus 200 gold, 2% of the time. Really, dude? 2D Standard Postage Stamp Commander plus a tank, 0.9%. Garage Gear plus tank, 0.1%. So there's a grand total of 1%. One time out of 100, you're going to get a tank, either with a commander or, a piece of garage gear. Whoop-de-doo. All right? Now, these are the hideous postage stamp commanders they have for you. Most of these are just awful. A couple of those girls are nice looking, but essentially, these are just beyond hideous. So, this Wolfman looking dude would be fine, if I didn't already have a 3D Lycan for my Halloween tank. But I have one, so I'm not interested. Green mermaid and red mermaid, but they're not hot. So, who's that's for, I couldn't tell you. I've gotten these before in different random chests or whatever. I got rid of all of them. They're hideous. I can't stand them. That's just me. If you like these, they're fantastic. There's that St. Patrick that you could buy for like 620 gold. He's the best looking one of the bunch, to be honest. This is random garbage. Now, let's cruise back up here and let me show you. Where in the heck is the payout? Oh, here we go. Garage gear. Oh, yip-de-doo. 50 caliber turret. Blah, 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 blah. There's a German Shepherd, which, you're going to get for free on earnings. So, but it's a nice looking dog. Pallet with tank parts, pallet with tank wheels, projector, type 88 emplacement, and an Udis under repair. Gold! You can get 100 gold or 200 gold. Yay! Now, this is the deal. There's only 4 different tanks. There's the French Tier 8 ELC, even 90. That is the unskinned Vanguard. That's a really good Tier 8 light tank. Soviet Tier 8 Object 259A heavy tank, whatever. Tier 8 British Caliban heavy tank, whatever. And the big dog is the Tier 10 British Valor. So realistically, if you were looking to get that Valor premium tank, let's go look at it. There you go. T95 FV 4201 Valor. And the standard Tier 10 price, 22,000 gold. So, if you wanted to spend, I don't know, I think they're $1.50 a piece, but that would be $150 to, on average, get the Valor. Bro, it's not good. So now you have seen the lucky chests. I'm not interested in those at all. Yeah, $1.49. You'd be much better off buying Viper chests. I'm just going to be honest with you. And on the off chance that if you bought a lucky chest and got a tank you already had, you're going to get half value for that refund. 1% combined for tank with or without, garage gear. Unbelievably bad. No thank you. Pass. You'd be better off buying a Bernie pack of 50 of these for $75 because that's the same $1.50 price. And at least you have 3.8%, 3.6% chance of getting a tank. And in the Viper chest, the tank shows up about, it's I think 20, it's 27 or 28. If you buy 27 or 28 chests, you're statistically going to average 1 tank. So, or you can buy statistically 100 of the lucky chests. No thank you. I'm not interested. I mean, come on, dude. It's terrible. It's just an absolute awful idea. That's me personal. Because you're looking at 100 chests statistically for the lucky chest, and that's at $1.49 plus tax. It would be 163-ish US dollars to get an average of one tank. And, you know, those tanks don't do it for me. British Valor, I'm sure, is really good, but I have heavy tanks, and, you know, I don't need that. But hey, you know, everybody's different. If they have something, if you want one of those for some specific reason that's beyond me, more power to you. I just don't think this is a good deal. Like I said, you'd be better off buying Viper chests. Your chances of getting a tank are much higher. And a bigger diversity. So, you know, it's up to you. And that basically covers the entire thing. All the other stuff is basically the same. So this is the Party Wagon, you know, a Tier 9 freebie. And there's a TMNT sewer manhole cover. That's what it is. You know, that's a goofy little fun tank, you know. Great for kids. Play co-op. I mean, in multiplayer, I wouldn't think that this is really that great of a Tier 9 tank. You know, it's auto loader. I mean, in co-op, it was all right. You know, it's a goof around tank. You and your buddies want to go goof around with Ninja Turtles, it's fantastic. But beyond that, let's go look and see, actually, equipment. Yes, it is a medium tank, but mediums and heavies can get the advanced armor, so I got that extra protection. This is the fan, you know, better crew performance. It's the equivalent of Born Leader and also the equivalent of the enhanced rations. So there's three of them. I've got a Born Leader on my commander, enhanced rations, and fan on the tank. So that's three crew performance improvements. Tracks, and I left it with enhanced targeting. I'm going to trade it off for something else, but I haven't played it enough to realize for sure if I really want to get the extra speed from the powertrain, or if I need, you know, more vision. And the vision is not horrible. It's not great, but it's not horrible either. Oh, I know. Let's go look at my commander. Let's look at the commander, see what he has. Yeah, I have no binoculars, so I can get vision extended by binoculars. But this is quick learner plus 10%. Commander experience. This is reload armored angling, which is the complement to the advanced armor. Born Leader, accuracy improvement, steady aim. This is camouflage expertise. This was in a different tank. I was using my Leonardo in my Ignis, so I'm probably going to swap this out because I don't need this chain gun effect either because he doesn't have a chain gun. So I need to swap these commander skills out, preferably for a guy that probably has binoculars. And one other thing, let's look and see. 10% flying chances, so that's not a problem. So that is your party wagon. Now, I played a bunch of matches with all of the other Ninja Turtles tanks. The thing you need to know, Party Wagon and Technodrome. Technodrome is a tier 10. They have no bonuses, no silver bonus, no commander bonus. The two Cold War tanks, the Shredder and the Bebop and Rocksteady tanks, both have commander bonus and silver bonus. The Shredder tank has a higher silver bonus by 5%, and the Rocksteady and Bebop tank has a 5% better commander experience bonus. So it's like 15% in the foot cruiser for commander. The Technodrome is 10%. I'm sorry, not Technodrome. The Shred Tread is a 10% commander. Shred Tread is a 55. I think it's 55% for the Shredder silver bonus, and I think it's 50% on the Rocksteady and Bebop. I don't have either one of those tanks, but I've seen those tanks. The Shredder tank was good, and I just was in a game today with a guy who was awesome in the Rocksteady and Bebop. He actually, came from behind, unleashed 4 kills at the end of the match to win the game for us. It was fantastic. So I've seen those in action, and they're winning tanks. This one, the co-op is all right, but I wouldn't say this is a game-winning tank, in a tier 9 match normally. But that's just my opinion on observation. I haven't played it in multiplayer, just co-op. So, keep that in mind. So I hope that you guys found something interesting here, especially the scam of the week, I guess, for 3 weeks that are upcoming. I want to thank you guys for watching the video. Tell your friends. Look forward to seeing you guys again in another video. And as always, like and subscribe.